Friends, like the video and subscribe. Sister Junior is a nun whose faith has been very deep since childhood. She has seen many such periods in her life where trust was not easy. But still he never gave up his faith. In the church she is known as a disciplined, strict and rule-following nun. People respect him and are also a little afraid of him. During that time, a small boy named Heejun, who lives near the church, becomes a topic of discussion. In the beginning, everyone thinks that he is just a child with a slightly different temperament, but gradually his actions become strange. Sometimes he remains silent for hours and sometimes suddenly starts sending things in anger. Many times he says such things which do not correspond to his age. The boy's family gets worried and asks the church for help. But senior church officials remain very cautious regarding this matter. He believes that there should be no haste in such matters. They associate it with mental condition, fear or family tension. For this reason the matter is put on hold and no concrete steps are taken. But Sister Junior does not feel right inside. They feel that this matter is not ordinary. As she gets closer to Heejun, she sees a strange fear and emptiness in his eyes. Many times it seems as if he himself wants to ask for help, but is unable to speak due to some unseen force. After some time, the church hands over the responsibility of taking care of June to Sister Junior. Meanwhile, Sister Michaela's entry. Michaela is young in age, educated and believes in understanding everything through logic and reason. She believes that in most cases, the human mind and circumstances are responsible, and not any supernatural power. In the beginning, Junior and Michaela have completely different thinking. Junior seeks answers through faith, while Michaela looks for practical reasons for everything. There is an argument between the two, but the circumstances are such that they have to work together. During the investigation they find some files in the old archives of the church, which have not been accessed by anyone for years. These files contain earlier cases which were never mentioned. Some rituals, some failed attempts, and some truths that the church deliberately suppressed to avoid spreading fear and controversy. As both of them read those records, they understand that June's case happened earlier. Some wrong decisions, incomplete rituals and old sins are now coming to the fore again. Meanwhile, June's condition starts worsening. His voice changes, his behavior becomes more aggressive and sometimes things go out of control. Some religious processes are started without official permission, which creates situations and tensions. Now the danger is not limited to June only. Sister Junior and Sister Michaela themselves fall under the shadow of fear, suspicion and danger. During this entire process, Junior's old wounds and feelings of guilt start haunting him again, whereas Michaela, who initially used to deny everything, is now open. Both realize that there are some things that cannot be understood by logic or faith alone. The story gradually reaches its climax where one final confrontation becomes impossible to avoid. Situations become such that someone has to make a big sacrifice. Here the question is not only about saving June but also about paying the price of one's soul, one's trust and one's decisions. In the end, the story forces us to think about how delicate the difference is between faith and fear, how easily the boundaries between right and wrong, sin and salvation and man and power can be erased.